Hi creative minds, and welcome back to my blog. So today I thought I would give you guys some more writing intensive tips. Whether you are working on a book or you are a blogger, I think that learning about making spaces in your creative work will definitely help you. It'll help you in anything that you're creating. So first thing is books. Now, books, you have a lot more time, right? You have to reveal the story slowly. In fact, you actually have to slow yourself down than you are normally used to, right? And be patient as you reveal the story. So as you're writing, you can't really just world dump and give everybody all the information at once. In fact, that wouldn't even be any fun. So what you do is there are certain moments where a character has a realization or something happens to them, and you have to reveal something about their past or their backstory, or you're foreshadowing for the future. But either way, that's a gap that you have to fill, right? That's something that's missing and you have to make space for it. You have to stop the action from going so you can actually make time to reveal these important facts about your character, their backstory, their past. Maybe they have an estranged father somewhere like Luke and Vader, right? You know, there's been little moments in Star Wars where you're kind of conversations with Obi-Wan Kenobi, things like that, where you kind of get these little gaps, you get these little spaces, right? And they make time for that in the story through different powwow scenes. So that's an example of making spaces. Now there's so many different examples. There's a lot of techniques for this. So if you guys do want to know more, I did leave a blog post. You can find it in the description where you can find out how to use this technique for both writing and blogging. All right, so more techniques. Too many to squeeze into a short video. So for bloggers. Okay, so bloggers write these different blog posts, and some of them are how-to, some of them are more story-based. Now for the how-to articles, you have like five things every single girl should know when traveling alone, right? So those things that you're listing, they may not connect perfectly, they may not be in a certain order. You're just kind of listing them because they are important, right? And they do fit into the blog post. But you still have to make space for the reader to put together how they connect in a way that is useful and practical for them, if that makes sense. So pretty much you would give them these different tips, like if you're traveling alone. I think in my blog post it was staying safe, emergency contacts, what to do when you're dining alone. Like all those things don't really have that much to do with each other. But you put the pieces together. It's like, okay, if I'm gonna dine alone, I better have someone at home who maybe knows what city I'm in at the time or something like that, you know? But the reader is putting that together even though I'm just listing them out. So you gotta make space for that. Now, another tool that helps bloggers a lot is the conclusion at the end, right? You kind of wrap up and you can also say how these things fit together. But if you are selling a coaching product, a digital course, or whatever kind of product and service you sell on your blog, you can actually make a space there for them to contact you for more, right? There's all these things that you listed in your article, all this practical value that you gave, but there's a space saying, you know what? These are good solutions, but I've got a great one for you if you need my coaching, right? So that's how you would get them to connect with you and contact you for your service or product, right? Those are really important gaps, not only in marketing and blogging. If you want to know more, definitely check out my blog post where I go into more detail. And if you like these writing videos, definitely tell me in the comments below or subscribe. Just tell me if you want to know more about writing, because honestly, guys, I could talk about writing for days. Anyway, guys, keep creating, make room for those spaces, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!